I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emhyr has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wait.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
No point complaining.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all...
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
I finally know where Ciri is.
Really? That's wonderful. Wait, why haven't you brought her here? Is she in danger?
Guessed it. As soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know. I need you to go to Kaer Morhen. As soon as I have Ciri, I'll take her there. We'll face the hunt together.
Geralt, you know I'd do anything for Ciri, but we'll need to evacuate the mages from the city any day now. They're counting on me. I can't leave them.
I understand.
Maybe we can make this work. If you helped me, we'd speed things up considerably. Think about it, and let me know.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Not your lucky day.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year. Bad enough to wither your ears, then.
Wanted to ask you.
Aye, how can I be of service?
Know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But, taking season for trout. Buy a bucket of oysters. Please the wife like never before.
Greetings.
Yes?
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollocking.
What's your hair lately?
Oh!
Yeah,
Nowhere.
perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
That's it. Get him.
Help me!
No!
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye. Will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Has Ingrid recovered from her mother's death?
How'd you know about that?
Took an interest in the matter.
Well, Lady Ingrid didn't allow herself to demonstrate any weakness. At least, not in front of the help. Master Albert's safety is what matters to her now.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
What am I to do now?
Double shades.
Should have stayed in the motherland instead of fleeing to foreign parts.
Every bloke's a swine. That's all I've got to say.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take it.
Of course, please do. If anything chafed...
So long.
Why did exile have to be our lot?
Double chase. Grey one again.
Door's been swinging off his hinges all day.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame you didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Me, sir. I could be your daughter.
A role play. I relish the thought.
Hello, Vivian. Nose
Been to Vizima. Word is, it's more like a pit.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
I think I went too quickly. Like, it just negated that whole fight I was supposed to do, I guess. I don't know. That was weird.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
This is dull. I wish to get in touch with someone.
Yes?
Hello.
Gregor, have you
Right
seen
to the
Durgoff
Gwent.
just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He
Oh,
wears a
shit.
similar mask.
It's what's his name? Yeah, General Voris.
General Voris.
I kind of like him.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon.
He's actually really good.
I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Sure, Triss makes this mission a bit more tolerable. Yeah, sure. I like the Gwent.
I've heard ballads
And honestly, it's not really this mission.
Sorceress of yours, Guinevere.
It's just this whole, like, this arc. I don't like Novigrad. Novigrad stuff is so boring to me, but if we want Triss's help, we have to finish it. I think it's just this mission and then one more. The last mission is what's boring as fuck. It's just a bunch of sewers. It's just, you're in the sewers for like an hour. I hate that so much.
How goes it? Who's winning?
The second sword.
Yes?
Is it
Then I
just
shall
the first
return
one on
later.
break? Don't bother me, please.
Why would a witch come
Who am I talking to? Oh, greetings.
Another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
I don't trust my deck, but I've been doing good with it lately, so I guess. Well, I don't know. I just don't like these sewers, I guess. I don't know. Because that's fair enough. But yeah, I actually really hated the sewers in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was like the most fillery shit of all time. Other than that, actually, the game was really good. But the sewers were just garbage. It was just filler content, and they made you go in them twice in the game. For long periods of time. That's actually like probably one of my big criticisms about it. But Oblivion's fine, because, I don't know, everything about Oblivion's like, I don't know, it's just the atmosphere, I guess, and the music and everything. Triss card. Yeah, I don't know. The sewers in this game are not fun. Hi, Clem. What are you doing? Bud, you're shedding so much. As an Argonian, huh? Why only as an Argonian? I feel like that should be like... Would you consider that Argonian racism? Just because they're like crocodiles in the sewer? Or is that alligators? I don't know. Something. What was the point of that? Okay, he has no cards left. Wonderful. Oh, shit. Chill, Clem. Oh, shit. Wow, that sucks for the computer.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet,
Oh,
do
no.
not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do it.
I just got some kind of new card, didn't I? Whoa! Hey, that's pretty good, actually. And I got Yorveth too. I should really get a Scoia'tael deck. I need to work on that. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh. Mysterious Elf. Uma. So you played Mass Effect, right? Axel? Wow. Oh my god, these are horrible cards. I like this guy. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize that one day. Flaming Rose. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, come on. Synthesis. That's a dragon. Oh, really? Well, there's apparently some kind of remaster coming out. They haven't said anything about it officially, but all these random stores all over the planet have been, like, accidentally leaking stuff about it and, like, putting it up for pre-order by accident too early and stuff. And at this point, it's just, like, it's too much. It's obvious it's coming. So, I might stream that on the PS5 or something in a few months if it comes out soon. Or you can play it yourself, because it's pretty cool. A lot of, like, choices you can get and stuff. And it passes on to all the other games. But, yeah, I'm fucked. I really should have just saved some cards. I'm screwed. This sucks. I'm fucked. Oh well. It's probably not fun to watch Gwent anyway. Let's get back to the main missions, I guess. I need a better deck. I'm gonna get a huge Scoia'tael deck this time and just main that because I got so many good cards for it already.
Well, now you must win it back. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy.
What now?
In
I'm
his
done.
day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo... Yeah.
No.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Yeah, I'm just... fuck it.
Can't breathe.
Well,
My husband's a supervisor by trade. What a monstrosity.
Nice.
Fiegelbud. This is pretty interesting because we just did a mission for her last night when I was drunk and doing side quests.
Excuse me a moment.
Where, like, her mother was killed by a serial killer and everything.
Yes, it's
so
me.
it's gonna be
The
different.
trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed.
Yeah, that's fair. You have a huge list you gotta get through.
Good hands.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt. Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you. I must have a cup of chamomile.
Let's look for Albert.
Late for supper again. What a monstrosity.
And then... Oh, now this might sound obvious, but our hunting hounds are so
And you do, sir.
Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
I don't know. Could have been my mic. I was kind of moving it. Not sure. I didn't notice any echo.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Rosé?
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Wait on a bench with Triss.
The mage hunters will tend to do
The second sword, is it in case the first one will break?
Radovid's not a whit better than you.
Care to sit down for a spell?
For a spell.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest.
Uh-oh. What's the plan here, Axel? Are we gonna be fuckboy Geralt in this playthrough?
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
We already said we love Yen, but something does happen if you try to get with her as well.
Drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are
Fuckboy Supreme. Okay, we're doing it.
Entirely what?
Nude.
We're doing it. Fuckboy Geralt.
Come on, Geralt.
We literally said that we love Yennefer, but whatever. We're going. Fuckboy Supreme.
Geralt, coming?
If Fuckboy Supreme gets elected, does he give everybody free roach horses?
Careful.
Too late now.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Honestly, Geralt looks pretty damn good with this panther mask on. He looks badass with the hair. It's like a mane. He looks like a lion mane. I dig it. I dig that look. Hopefully we can keep it.
Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will.
What's up? I just kissed Triss.
Doubt it.
I'm going full fuckboy Geralt in this playthrough. Because we already told Yen we love her, but we're also gonna do the same thing to Triss. Just because we're gonna be fuckboy supreme.
Come on!
Hi, Clem. Into the Pantherverse, yes. Oh! Ow, Clem, can you not? This looks like an exit. Clem, no fucking biting, little brat.
Oh, I began to worry.
ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Alright, last mission, thank fuck. And then we can just start asking everybody to come help us. I guess not exactly. Forgot about that. Axel, should we keep going in the story after we finish this mission and get Triss's help? Or should we help do the assassination of the king? It's totally optional, but, you know, makes big things happen. Because the king is the crazy fucker who's having everybody burned and hates all the mages and everything. But yeah, totally optional. Which is kind of cool. Alright.
From now on, assume your every move's observed. Oh!
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are great.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Oh yeah, I still have my mask on, whoops.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals, or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Berthold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute.
Berthold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
What do you call that? Like the trolley problem or something like that? Like, who do you save? Like the two people that are on the tracks or all the people in the train? Something like, I can't remember what you call it. The trolley problem? I think that's it. Maybe.
Thatcher! Seize the hole. Alive! He's casting curses!
Nice. Whoa, both legs. Fuck yeah.
A fine kettle of fish.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Why not?
Well? 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 Well?
All right, they're gone. Come on.
Well?
Well? Well?
Well?
Well?
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Triss. Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming. Quickly, before someone comes in.
Seen Vegelbud.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes you.
Dijkstra, do you remember him, or is it too long ago to remember?
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing Tavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
Oh, yeah.
It'll start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Garrett will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Damn.
I swear it. I'll drop magic.
Don't remember him. He's the guy that had the,
You can't, you won't. You've got Radomir.
God, they're so loud.
Good luck.
So fucking loud.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's alright. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Oh yeah, Dijkstra's the guy that had the bathhouse. I don't know if you remember that. And he had the troll. He had his pet troll in the underground sewers like this. And then his bank got robbed, or like his vault or something. And Bart the troll was really sad that he couldn't stop the robbers. Do you recall the bathhouse? Yeah. You don't remember Bart the Troll? He was so cute. And some of Bart the Troll. Okay. Love trolls in general. Did you like those trolls in Kaer Morhen? Oh, every single time there's a troll in this game, I love it. What did I just get? Find a path. I remember somewhere here leads into a library. No idea where.
Damn it!
A library.
Library.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought we were doomed. Gonzalo de Berceo's poems. Jacob of Verrazzo's... It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Yeah, come on. Let's go, Triss.
Stop. Damn it, that's a lot.
Oh boy. There's no way to cross it.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
God, they don't end.
Right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
I love her combat stance. She just don't give a fuck except her flaming hand. Where are we going, Triss?
Well?
Well, where are we going, Triss?
Body's pale. Dried out.
Yum.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Sounds like munchin'. Is this the right way? Rogue Olakai expressing himself. Rogue Olakai.
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A
Oh
vampire.
shit.
Watch out for its venom.
Teleporting motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it.
Yay, we're done.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Am I really gonna go full fuckboy? I don't know, actually.
What the hell does that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Do I look like a fucking witch to you? Bloody hell! Mommy! Bloody blasted like a count!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me.
I love his mask still on. Farewell.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Couldn't do it. It is kind of funny, though. Aw, Dijkstra looks so sad.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Of course you did. You're an ass. An oaf.
Clem, can you not?
But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages, great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
A deadly plot.
Psst. Greyhair, come here.
Clem, can you stop it? Oh my gosh.
What's he doing here?
Goof. Oh, fuck.
Everyone's always on me. Such twats.
I did not know.
Go away.
Magic.
Go away.
Ignorance don't wipe away your guilt.
Then what? What does? Oh,
Fire.
God.
Only fire.
The Reapers come for me. I can pay. In the bank.
Oh, you'll
that
pay.
never fades.
Soon. Now be silent.
Insanity.
What's he doing here? Ah!
Good folk.
Oh, she drinks in the evening before she retires.
Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
Cultist.
You expect me to believe that?
All right.
You copy.
Great. That'll make everybody feel better when they see it. Axel.
Quite the smile.
This is the Passiflora, no?
What grace, what style.
Oh, she drinks in the evening before she retires.
All right, I'm ready,
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
my.
But I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
That brothel? Why?
Witcher
I'll
Geralt,
let you take
up you
a
go.
goat.
Boss has been waiting.
Absolutely impossible, in my humble opinion.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Falka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
So yeah, Dijkstra, he's like a criminal, like, overlord, I guess? No, that's not the right word. I don't know. Crime lord, I guess, of the town, of the city. But before that, he was the spy master to the old king before Radovid. But he left after Radovid went crazy, I think. So yeah, he kept all his stuff. He's like Varys. He's basically Varys, but more powerful.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach. You here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
Yeah, he's an underworld player, and he also has some really high up political connections, and he still has all of his spies from when he was the spy master of the throne. So he's quite the cunning guy.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
And this guy was the old general of the other king that died in the second game. There's a lot of kings. There's a fuck ton of kings.
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint.
Oh shit.
With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Oh, I'm excited for this, actually. This will be fun.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Round about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
We're about to go get another spy master from another kingdom. So many kingdoms, so many spy masters. Fuck. It's quite confusing.
What is your so great, darling?
Trouble?
Faster.
Oh. Come on, Roach. You can do it. Oh my god.
Hey-ya!
Come on.
Come on, Roach.
Ruffians to a looters, horse and all.
Freak.
Oh.
Move it.
Ah! What are you doing?
What was that about? In a hurry.
He got the COVID.
Go, go.
Come through.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back, though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
If only boats actually worked like this.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Boot.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Look what it is.
What's he doing here?
Shoes is. Oh yeah, actually I did know that. I forgot about that. They changed how boats work. Troll!
Greetings.
So cute.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Now. Shoes aren't mushrooms, tell the truth. Aw, it's like a little kid. Just
Shoes
a
don't
demonic
sprout
one.
from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Somebody kidnapped him.
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Humans finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
Yeah, they don't have one. These are just wild trolls that kidnapped the poor cobbler on his way out. Well, not really kidnapped. He's, like he said, he's making them shoes. The caves want the trolls want their own shoes. That's all. Ain't a problem with that.
When what Og hit make, humans is all time die. So don't bloody hit me.
Hit make.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my mind, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go. A whiz in soup throw.
That'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell us sit. Sit us down.
Sit arse down.
Shoesies big.
Sock cock. Let him go or I'll kill you. That's mean.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoes mix.
Yeah.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoes got. Og shoes got not. Rug got not. Pug got not.
Aww.
Tyler shoes make. Tyler go.
Poor guys. He'll be back, yeah.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Get some cocksucking leather.
Fur and rug fur.
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
I'll go, but back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight, be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were Mum, I've got to be Mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the Black Ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
What are you doing, man? Are you chewing on my cord? Not allowed. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Come on. Come on.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
We just talked to a bunch of cute trolls, mate. You should, like, rewind and go look. They're like children if they, children are a lot more aggressive and monstrous looking. I gotta charge my mic, by the way, it's about to die. So I'll be back in a bit.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in corn. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Thought about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller. And
soon.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Passes at the Novigrad won't find them cheaper anywhere else.
I advise you well. Steer far
What?
afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or, first off, do a good trade in the wasteland.
And?
Well, second, just take my advice and don't bow and go there.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Ah.
Hey.
Ow!
In a hurry.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Now,
Swords
witches,
up,
they can't press the pot.
Smash them clumsy horse. Swords back. When this is all over, I aim to open
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
We'll pay for the free Temeria, kiddo.
It's true you kill kings.
You trouble me, Greylocks. She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
It's chamomile.
Happiness.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry. Don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
See his mug. Damn that eyesore. Shouldn't let that refuse into town.
Zoltan?
Get out.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
I already know that Axel just freaked out at that line, didn't he? Yeah, that was totally a Gimli reference. Come on. Why wouldn't it have been? He's literally a dwarf. Yeah, that was totally a Gimli reference. And my axe! Why wouldn't it have been? He's literally a dwarf. Yeah! Echo. God, I fucking hate hearing myself so much. Sultan is the truce, bro. Montel, I went to the Lady Vigilbud thing so I could do Triss's missions. And it even mentioned some of it referenced that mission we did last night. Because how her mother died from the murderer. So that's cool. For the axes in these regions. I think it's because they're dwarves and the other guys are Skelligers, you know. It's just a... Yeah, I finished Cardinal Sins. Yeah. I did remember that. I did know the mission after I got to that point. Because I know about the fake higher vampire that's not really a higher vampire. Don't understand that. And yes, Miriam, yeah, his mask is very festive. I've just been too lazy to take it off. It looks like everyone's terrified of it, though, apparently. Running for their lives. That's my favorite, like, sound they make when you run into them.
Your peepers. So strange.
No, I don't need to talk to Dijkstra. What am I doing? I think I'm done now. Just, I thought the assassination mission was right now, but I think it's later on. So we're fine. We just gotta talk to these people and then we can do the mission to save Ciri. We just need a full squad. We just need a full squad to attack. That's great, scare all the kids. Oh yeah, it's Halloween today. Of course I need to keep this mask on. That's even more of a reason. That's not even why I had it on this whole time, but didn't even think of that. Okay, back to Skellige. Where is she? Okay, that's weird. They're just not on the map. What's up with that?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Well, just like everything, Christianity absorbed it all. And now it's like, it's just everybody does it, you know? Like Christmas and everything. It doesn't even really matter what religion or anything. It's just like, it's just a thing. God damn it, mate. Kreia would have been proud of me. No. That's not the kind of echo she meant.
That giant, I'd wager ye, not Hjalmar, did all the work.
Who's over here?
Ooh. Hey!
Oh, beg your pardon.
Hey!
Last night
Last night was, ugh.
Folk on the continent got heads like cats, but you only got cat's eyes.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me.
Prefer me trusty axe.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart
Hell
of
yeah.
an Uncrate.
Son's King of Skellige. Congratulations to you.
It's a great honor for the Uncrate dynasty. First time one of ours sits on the throne.
What kind of king will Hjalmar be?
One who sheds blood, praises courage, and condemns cowardice.
And unites the clans against Nilfgaard?
Of course. He's already decreed new longships be built.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon
I
as
don't have a
we reach her, the
hangover.
Wild Hunt will know
I
it
told
did.
you.
They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength.
I don't get hungover. Doesn't work.
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Oh, finally. I thought this was happening way earlier and I just didn't remember it or something. Yeah.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought I was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's
Yeah,
my intention.
The ghostly wild hunt. check it out. Winter's Blade. Armor piercing, critical hit, chance to freeze. More armor pierce.
Who's this? Hey!
Don't know where she is.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Die out. There's not much of us left anyway.
Priestesses. What's with you? Got a minute? Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't go. But do forgive me. Hjalmar's given me tasks, important ones. He's my king now. I can't just abandon him.
I understand. I should go. Gotta keep looking.
Good luck, Geralt.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Figured out who brought the Berserkers to Kaer Trolda?
Nay. If I'm to be honest, I was kinda counting on Sarah's finding some lead. But she's had no luck. But we tracked them down. Took care of them. And that's most important. Any foes of Clannon Crate will think twice now before they pick a fight.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
You should go ask Quinn that. Quinn's played them all a lot. I haven't played much of it. I know 2 is pretty good though, but it's a lot different. It's not like open world crazily like this game is. But yeah, you should talk to Quinn about that.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then
What
we
the
gotta
fuck?
drag their corpses out of the inn.
What are you saying now?
Got a minute? How's Hjalmar feeling in his new role? Hope it hasn't gone to his head.
No. Dad's been keeping my dear brother's feet in the ground.
Yeah? So no war with Nilfgaard?
That's unavoidable, I'm afraid. It's not just Hjalmar. Everyone wants it.
Everyone. Except you.
War's death and destruction. Even if it's in defense. Yes, I'd rather avoid it if there were a way, but folks say the Black Ones will attack sooner or later. When they do, I'm glad Hjalmar will lead us into battle.
Not really, mate. You really don't need to. It's not a game like that. It's not like you're playing like Mass Effect 3 before all the other Mass Effects or something. You're totally fine playing number 3 first before everything. It gives you enough knowledge in it. It'll help a little bit with all the political stuff they talk about in this game and all the war understandings and such.
Farewell.
So Folan were eaten by trolls. Peace, mate.
You drink last night too?
Another unable to spell his own name.
Stop!
Stop your hollering.
Okay, we're about to start it. After we do this, we can head over there. Just gotta ask this dude now.
Let me die in battle, Freya.
Can we talk? Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige. Why do you ask? Looking to play?
Yeah, glad to play around.
Clem, fuck off, man. Clem, go. Such a little brat. Oh shit. I don't know, nobody had a hangover. Oh my god. I'm gonna win with 1 fucking point.
Lovely. My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here,
I agree.
Take this card.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krach. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gremist, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
was actually talking to you about something else, though.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't... but I didn't get a hangover. That's what I was just telling Montel. He assumes I'm gonna get a hangover. I don't get hangovers, so...
Shoulder to shoulder with a witcher.
I don't think I gave attitude, though.
Geralt's the ice giant killer.
Did he? You look wearied, Whitehair.
Pleased with yourself?
There are very few beings.
Okay, we can start now. Are you drinking enough, mate? Okay, where is it again? Undvik? I think? Maybe?
Fierce frost.
Get on a boat.
Half the hives on speed
Okay.
fail to last until the fall.
Spinning.
Was your noggin spinning, mate?
Fuck yourself.
Wow. Okay.
Did you sever his head?
What?
Have a giant on your mantle.
Oh.
No, that's a decoration.
I was wondering what the hell you were talking about for a second.
My noggin's spinning.
Spinning. Okay, there should be some kind of thing I can fast travel to. Yeah. Well, I'm not a bartender. I just work at a bar. I could be, though. I do have my license, liquor license. But I cook in the kitchen. Like steak and shit. Pizza, whatever. You get 10 plus to inebriation resistance. Why isn't it working? Move, boat. Undvik. You are nearing a crucial point in the game's story. It is recommended you save your game in a manual save slot now. Or later tonight. Probably just gonna play a lot today. It depends how long everyone's gonna stay. How long do you have, Axel? At least gonna do this in the next mission. You sure you want to travel? Yes. After traveling to the Isle of Mist, some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended character level 71 or higher. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Well, that's really sweet of your friend.
Proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
If they had made one,
her
yeah.
Away on the Isle of Mists.
Fuck, I need to go watch all the movies again. I was thinking about that a couple days ago. Well, fuck. Ciri's gonna see us with our giant fucking mask on and be spooked right out. Oh, Jesus. I thought I heard bubbling. Trip me out. Decapitated.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
Yeah, I need to watch Dead Man's Chest again. I haven't watched that since I was little. But I've watched all the other ones. Like, way later.
What do you want?
Dead Man's Chest is never anywhere to be found, I feel like. Like, it's never on Netflix, never anywhere.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Hi, Clem. What are you doing?
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he climbed the highest peak to look out for ships.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Idjit insisted he'd explore the caves to the east.
Idjit.
Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up, make you seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead. Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
What now, you piece of filth?
If you're a wee bit drowsy, well...
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
I'm here! Up here! Hear me? Up here!
Ah, that stench.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
I don't know how that guy's foot's still working properly after it just went all distorted like that a second ago. He's walking perfectly fine.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we could do.
Let's wait by the boat.
No, she can't be dead.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
Alright, get ready for this, Axel. What was that world?
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me.
Metal in their
Should've
heads.
stayed there.
Sounds very cyberpunky, huh?
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in.
He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His ride is in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Oof, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice, and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Maybe. Or maybe we'll just go to that future soon enough. Did you hear that the Wild Hunt are just elves? It's all just small folk misinterpretations. So, like, even the druids think that they're wraiths in armor, but they're actually just elves from a different dimension, basically. And their dimension, and their world is being destroyed, so they're here taking slaves and everything. And then did you hear that she went to a world where Eredin couldn't find her with metal in their head and stuff? I wonder if we'll see Ciri in Cyberpunk for like a second or like maybe a reference or something.
Whoa, no.
That'd be cool.
There. So, what the?
Uh-oh. It's time.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No,
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell them.
Good to see you.
Ha! You found her.
They also summon.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft?
Of course.
Oh. Take that, I guess. Speaker Rog. Oh, I look even better now.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open fire.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. It probably was in the back. It was coming out the back of her head, probably.
Aye, we'll find something after the council.
Didn't even notice that.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
We're not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Just can't. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Isn't Kira here? Because we helped her with the plague, with that mouse plague before. But I don't see her.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Elbow higher.
Glad to see you.
Huh. Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah,
uh-oh.
Some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll
Leave
stay
him
and help,
alone.
but we don't want him at our backs.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
illusion.
There she is.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Huh.
Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the Wild Hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Why is King Hjalmar here? What the hell? He should be on Skellige right now. What the fuck?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in, too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, Blue Stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to Erethan. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Anyone have any ideas for the workshop?
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
Let's not forget the laboratory. I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion. See that?
It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out. Fighting, remember that.
He always talk this much?
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit, but we should keep our distance from those creatures.
And kill you.
I hate portals.
Keep coming. Come to Mama.
One less to worry about.
Damn it. Come to Mama. Keep coming.
Problem solved.
Blood of the Abbot.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside!
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her. Double chase! City! Watch out!
Hold on, Triss!
Ciri! Get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
You're dead! You're gone! Abadaba Sani. Tetra. Tetragarie. I'm ready! Damn it!
Geralt!
Head back.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us. Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
large detachment approaching from the woods.
We need to close the gate before they get inside.
The courtyard! Shut the gates! Come on! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate! Watch out for yourself. The gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate!
Terrified to face you in battle.
Ladana!
Azar, Anartha, Velos!
That was amazing. Thanks.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Lambert got his own sorceress now. How cute. He's like a mini Geralt now. Witcher with his sorceress.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Whoa.
Get back to your position. Damn it.
I don't think they even get affected by this. That's weird.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means...
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
What's going on?
Just in time.
Hoorah!
Not good.
You should have run.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Uh-oh. Top dog. I've seen that guy in the cave a long time ago.
See, I can do it too.
I'll take these!
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
I'll take these! Andal! Andal!
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
This will be quick and painful. Andal! T-Mania!
We have to open the gate for them.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt, hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Geralt?
More incoming! Watch out!
Come get me!
Damn it!
The walls!
How many more can I spend?
Geralt! I can't hold them any longer! They're swarming the yard by the main gates!
On my way.
Bastard wants to break through!
Come.
Geralt, where is he? We must...
You shan't escape me this time. She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Quiet und Tim Timoth.
I was too late. to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a Witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck, and thanks again.
We're even now.
Alright. I'm done for now. I might come back later. Depends. Are you going to be able to come later, Axel? In like, maybe like an hour or two? Yep, you did, mate. Good job. Yep. Alright, adios. I might come back later, we'll see.